Hi everyone, I'm Toni Carver from TLC Style Colour, and I've been doing a series of videos specifically focusing on how it is that you can wear colour. If indeed you've seen me before or seen my previous videos, you'll know that actually everyone can wear colour, but it's merely about identifying what the right shade of colour is specifically for you. Now, how I do this in my colour analysis online sessions and my face-to-face sessions is actually to focus on your physical characteristics. That's because these make up how you look. So I'm looking at the colour of your hair, I'm looking at your skin tone, and I'm looking at your eye colour. And specifically how that all combines together with what you're wearing. Because when you wear the right shades of colour for your physical characteristics, it will lighten your features, it will brighten your overall look. And looking and feeling good really is interlinked. Now you'll see here, I've got a series of different shades of blue. And blue is the colour that we're going to focus on today. I'm going to continue to use the celebrity examples who are not here unfortunately, but they are the examples that I'm using to try and demonstrate what their physical characteristics are so that you can try and think about how you associate or indeed what similarities you might have to them. So we're focusing on blue, and there is quite a few shades of different colour blue. If you're a navy fan, obviously navy is blue. Everyone can wear navy. You've just got to identify if it's a lighter navy or a darker navy that works better for you. But more about navy in my other video. Now, celebrities. Let's start off with Reese Witherspoon. So when you look at Reese, what she's actually got is really pale, light hair, light skin and light pale eyes. So actually the kind of colours and the kind of blue that Reese needs to wear is a lighter shade of blue, which hopefully you can see here. That come through. So it's the paler colours, because the paler colours won't overpower her delicate features and will work really well for her and her physical characteristics. Next, we have Michelle Obama. So with Michelle, she's got this really dark hair and really dark, rich eyes. A really rich, strong colouring. So the blue that Michelle wears also needs to be strong, rich and dark, as you can see here with this blue. It's got to have some depth to it to really be able to bring out her rich, dark features, avoiding those paler colours like Reese would wear. Next, we have Nicola Roberts. Now, Nicola, what you see most is obviously her lovely bright red hair. Often what you can find as well, it could be strawberry blonde hair, it could be auburn, but you might also have maybe freckly skin or warmer olivey skin tone. Now what you're looking for is these kind of mid-tones, but what you need with your blues, as you can see here, you really need a bit of yellow undertone to it, because yellow makes it warmer, which actually means it's more complementary for your hair and your skin. And you can see here, this kind of almost aqua colour has got that kind of yellowness to it. So yellowy blues. Fourth celebrity, we have Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, if you think of Jamie Lee Curtis, what she's actually got is she's got this wonderful sort of grey silver hair, sort of salt and pepper has sort of gone really over the years, but she's got this kind of grey hair. And what you find is that your skin tone might be maybe pinky as well. What you need, blues are great. You'll have a series of blues that you can really carry off, but what you actually want is a really blue, if that makes sense. So those kind of blues or icy blues as well will work really well for you there. Try and avoid those yellow undertones. those yellowy blues. We've got Zoe Deschanel next, who has dark brown hair, really bright eyes, and contrasting with really pale skin. Now with Zoe, what she's got is she needs brighter colours. Can you see? It's very different to say that one there. So she needs the brighter colours in order to really stand out. Doesn't come over. So think bright blue. Think of those bright blue colours, which will really work and contrast really well. And especially if you've got blue eyes, what you'll find is that they really pop as well when you wear those kind of brighter blues. And then finally what we've got is the likes of Kate Winslet. Now actually I'm very similar to Kate Winslet in that my hair is highlighted. I've got sort of blue-grey eyes. And actually what you find if you're similar to Kate is that you have almost altered, if you like, your physical characteristics, because by highlighting your hair, what you do is you soften it down, you tone it down. So naturally what you want to be able to do is tone down the colours and the shades of colour that you wear in your clothes. And got a good example here of this kind of it's paler in a way. It's sort of like almost faded by the sun. So imagine that in terms of those kind of blues there. So that's the softer, more muted look that you're looking for. Now, of course, if you have had your colours done before and you've actually got a colour swatch wallet, then what you want to do is you want to use your wallet as a guide, because your wallet will have a series of different colours that really work for you. Now, the only thing I would say is that try and use it as a guide, because often what you find is that fabrics can change the appearance of a colour. So it might be that you're looking at it and they won't all be called the same thing, you know, so something might be called sapphire, and if you're looking online or you're in the shops, it might be called, I don't know, true blue or something. You're never going to be able to identify the name necessarily, so don't worry too much about that. But what you're trying to do is trying to match as best in terms of that kind of, is it light, is it bright, is it really rich, is it yellow, has it got a yellowness to it, has it got a blueness to it? That's what you're looking for in terms of the features. But also don't worry too much that it's got to match. If it's as close to it as possible, then that really will be perfect for you. But the one caveat I would say is that if your features, specifically your hair, has drastically changed since the last time you perhaps had your colours done and you had your colour swatch wallet, you might also find that some of the shades are not quite working in harmony and balance with how they once did for you. And that's because obviously, as I said at the beginning, we're looking at your physical features and how that actually combines for you. So if your hair has drastically changed, it will impact physically on the kind of shades that you wear. So it might be something that you want to think about having perhaps a review or another analysis with your colour analysis consultant. So it's just something to think about. I hope you've been enjoying these series of videos. As I said, there are more colours in the diary that's already been, and also coming soon as well. If you do have any comments or anything that you'd like to ask, then obviously feel free to comment away. Alternatively, if you'd like to ask me a question privately, then please feel free to drop me an email. I'm toni.carver@tlcstyleandcolour.co.uk. You'll find me also on Facebook and Instagram, so please do feel free to like, follow, share. Lots of love will be appreciated. And of course you can visit my website for any further information, and also my regular blog posts too, which is www.tlcstyleandcolour.co.uk. Hope you're staying safe, keeping well, enjoying these, and see you soon.